Senator Torrey Westrom, representing Senate District 12, Central and Western Minnesota. We had a very important Ag Committee hearing today dealing with grain bin and silo safety, hearing from the Department of Agriculture, Commissioner, other ag groups, as well as small businesses that provide and work with safety equipment on farms. The tragic stories we've heard about with grain collapsing and the tragic death of people in a grain bin buried by grain, or silo gases overtaking people when they go up and open their silo. What can we do to help ensure that those accidents don't happen, or they happen much less? And that's what the hearing was about. We're going to continue to have discussions on this issue, and with the amount of grain being stored now with low commodity prices, this past fall with tough weather and wet grain in some cases, that just leaves an environment for many more accidents to happen. And grain bins need to be cleaned out. The wet grain sometimes cakes and sticks, and so that needs to be dealt with. And so we're looking at safety mechanisms and kits, and raising the profile and the education of how important grain bin and silo safety is, to be sure our loved ones and family members are safe as they get into the grain bins or get into the silos, and know that it's potentially always dangerous. And what can we do to ensure that there's more safety and more kits available for farmers and those working in that type of an environment, and raise the profile like we've done with tractor rollovers and the protection and some of the dollars the state has put into those safety programs. They've proven very successful, but working with Extension, working with the university, maybe developing an app that would shut off grain bins or augers if somebody gets trapped, ways to communicate with somebody. These are all practical safety tips that were talked about in our committee, and we're going to continue to talk about. And so it's great to have this information in front of us, and we want to do something with it and raise the profile with the ag groups across the state, because we want to make sure our farmers and the loved ones are safe as they continue to clean out grain bins, clean out their silos and unload their silos. And so this is an important issue we're looking at here at the State Senate in our ag committees.